That'd be real if it had like a little beat behind it.
Yes.
That'd be everything. It had a beat behind that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, y'all, I've been in court all day.
Child, I'm so tired sometimes being a public defender.
I,
And ain't nothing I'm trying to defend. I'm just down there just to be nappy. I ain't doing no cases. I'm just down there talking about, ooh,
down there. We say you in the
mm.
court. Mm.
They got any public defenders? I'll be like this. And the Judge Davis already know I don't do no cases. I just, is any of the public defenders going to?
They're like, Adrienne. Adrienne, Adrienne.
Don't be what? Adrian. See, that's probably all the come to court.
Adrienne. Can't keep coming to court if you're not going to defend nobody.
That's the problem with people. People need to defend for justice. Adrian, say that.
Adrienne, drinking out that cup.
Put your cups down. I mean, the way I got, put your cups down. See, in this courtroom, in Judge Davis' courtroom, cups down. I'm the only one to drink cup in here. I've been coming to Judge Davis' courtroom since '95.
Mr. Ford, if you're going to keep coming in here, you need to defend somebody.
And fight for justice when y'all go there. Y'all don't sit here. Y'all need to fight for justice.
Come to the front.
Fight for justice.
Come to the front. If I gotta come back there and get you, come to the front.
Y'all just I don't even come to court. No. Well, they saw hot dogs downstairs. Oh, he died? Oh, the hot dog man died? Child. I mean, and out. I mean,
and you got a real nice briefcase.
And I stay getting paid. I don't have no cases.
People trying to figure out how you stay getting paid. You a public defender, but you driving you live in this big old house.
Yes.
You got no cases, and you're a public defender.
No cases.
No cases.
No cases.
You got a nice suit on.
I know the law inside out. In this cases, I can tell people what to do, but I refuse to. I'm like, and I'm telling people, I'm like, y'all need to speak up. Tell them that this is the statue of. I'm telling them what to tell them, but I'm not going up there.
All because you and Judge Davis had that fallout.
Because
'92.
Prior to me going in the courtroom, we fell out. And he said something I like, and I was like, oh, so this is what we doing? I said, remember, you're going to need me one day. And that's where that song came from. You going to want me back? You going to need me? And, Usher, we still got issues with sampling my words. So.
You're going to want me back.
That's all I'm saying.
It's the last
y'all. Welcome to the Weekend Sessions on a Weekday. I am your host, Adrienne Ford, with my lovely, lovely, lovely co-host, Cutie Consagan. If this is your first time watching this show.
Take your time.
Sabrina, could you bring me my drink, please?
Let them use you. Sabrina in there.
Sabrina here. Sabrina, say hey. Hey. Sabrina's here today.
I ain't seen Sabrina since.
Listen, if y'all want y'all taxes done and your hair braided at the same time, tax season, get your hair and get Sabrina.
Yeah, that's okay.
What? Yeah. You can't do two jobs. Listen, Sabrina do hair and taxes. That's a blessing.
And Sabrina always gets you a whole bunch of money back. I don't know how she do it.
I don't know how she do it.
A whole bunch of money back.
I don't know how Calvin, who worked at McDonald's, got $50,000 back on his taxes. I don't know how she did it. I don't know how Sabrina did it. I'm not going to question her.
They always owe Calvin. Calvin don't never owe.
I don't know how they always. The state sending them letters apologizing for every. I don't know what Sabrina do. Sabrina.
And she braided Calvin mama hair though. But the T is, she really like because Calvin mama hair really ain't got no hair.
Yeah, she said. Child, she said, honey, braiding her scalp is like giving directions on the Underground Railroad. Child,
She ain't got it in her no more.
They said, child, hair used to braid to tell people where to go because her hair was not much. See, people don't talk about hair Tubman's hair because hair didn't have that much hair. But she used to get them hair. She used to get them braids in, child. Honey, that's where the Underground Railroad. See, people think it was a rail. Honey, that was the original design. That's where they got railroads from. Her them tight braids she had in her. It was real small, child. They was set with the design, child. They said, "Oh, like a train can go right," and that's how they knew. Because Harriet was tired of talking all the time because she always navigating people. She said, "Come on, y'all can keep it." So she just said, "Forget it," and she just got her hair braided, and they just followed the trail. That's what was the original Underground Railroad came from. Honey, they was following Harriet's tracks in back of her head because she had that much. She had that much hair, but child, them Africans are the braid child, so she done braided her hair, child, and she did child, but Tonga and all them braided her hair, and they showed direction. She said, 62 degrees northeast. And that's how they started going at the child. That's how they got through West Virginia to get to Pennsylvania and was free. See, it wasn't the fact that she knew people, but she stayed with that one braider. That braider followed her up and down, north and south, and just kind of when she got to north, she took the plateau, let her hair breathe for a day, washed it, put it back in her child. Back then, honey, they had blue magic. So she put that blue magic back in her head and she went right back down south to gather people. They just followed the trail because they remembered. And that's how the story comes behind of Harriet Tubman and Underground Railroad. The Underground Railroad is just simply the braids in her hair. But people don't talk about that. And that's the problem with people today. They don't educate these children about the Underground Railroad. Honey, the Underground Railroad wasn't just following the track, it was following those plats. And that's where that came from. And that's why Sabrina and I the braids so good. Generation after generation after generation. You have to follow, you have to listen. See, everybody saying, "Hey, Sabrina."
Hey.
So that's just y'all history lesson y'all need to learn and know. Because the more you know, the more your hair may grow. And that's how Sabrina can show you how to get your hair done and file your taxes in January. Well, beginning in February, but you know how that's how she do. So I'm just letting y'all know what it is. Yeah, thank you, yeah, thank you, yeah. See, it is all about educating people. You know, in my previous life, I was probably a teacher, but you got to educate people. On especially Black History Month. You got to tell them the truth about the Underground Railroad. It wasn't following the child; it was them plots in her hair, and that's how they fucking. She was tired of telling people, "Come on, come on." She was tired. People don't listen. So shout out to Harriet. Shout out to Batonga for doing her braids, keeping it fresh, up north, down south braids, back and forth. So that's how it is.
So my first go around with my hair, when I first had hair, I had got cornrows, and I think the Africans braid our hair real hard because we left them.
Yeah.
Because we left them behind. So when they get over here, they braid our hair real hard, and they don't care.
Because they want you to remember.
They want you to remember that we
Why
left.
you left me, so you're going to remember me.
Mm-hmm. They don't care
Forever.
about.
Don't care about that. And yes, they're gonna oil up everything. So you're gonna be at home upset 24/7.
Well, no oil.
No oil.
No oil.
Early morning headache.
Early morning headache.
Early morning. So you waking up at 2:37 in the morning. For no reason. Child, you getting a rat tail comb and you scratching in between them braids.
Baby, that was me earlier, child.
So you should have called Sabrina, child. Sabrina hooked you up.
Child, I was over there like Hakeem. Child, I was like, you said a Nigerian lady braided my
Get
hair.
off. Get off. No, log off. Log off.
Oh
Log
no!
off.
The same day it was so tight, my scalp was bleeding. No God.
Child. Let me tell you something. I don't know what your ancestors did to that Nigerian, but child, she was mad with you. She was mad with you.
Y'all, y'all.
It's
What
okay.
y'all want to start with? Y'all want to start with Diddy, Murray, Queen Latifah, Hakeem, the Braxtons? What y'all want to start with? Y'all tell us what y'all want to start with. because
because we can start now. So which I want to start with because we're here for it.
y'all tell us. You said first and last time I let an African touch my hair, baby. Baby. You said the Diddy last. Okay, we say Diddy for last. Good. You said you want to start with the Braxtons. Let's start with them heifers. So I'm just gonna put the mother up here. Where the mother at? I'm gonna put her up here.
Taylor Swift.
I'm gonna talk directly to her.
Taylor Swift.
So
Taylor Swift.
the episode came on last week, and Kevin was in there having seizures. Kevin Jr. was in there having seizures. Tawana promised to get him back home. Olivia took everything, and now we see video of the father fighting him. That boy ain't got nobody in his corner. Ain't nobody trying to help this boy. Everybody, y'all playing that boy face, and I don't like it.
What bothers me, because it took the whole episode, because the whole episode Tawanda was getting to him. So I guess it takes
the whole episode.
Wait. So Tawanda lives in Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
So it took her 7 days to get to the District of Columbia. He's in Maryland or DC?
He's in Maryland. I think they're in Maryland.
PG County or
someone running
so outside, a little bit between. Okay, so
between they live. Well, they used to live like Suitland area.
Okay, Suitland area. Okay. So you're telling me from Atlanta to Suitland, it's gonna literally take you about 5 days to get that view. This is what I don't understand. Your sister passed away, and she left. She only had one child. I would think
that first part again. She had what?
One child. Okay. Everybody just together, just one child. She had several. She had one child. Okay, and he looked just like her. So one child. So and all this love. I miss my sister. And oh my God, she just my sister. She still has one child. Regardless of whatever, wouldn't you want to just jump in and pour deeply into him? Maybe get him, maybe cover him with love and everything else, but don't parade him for attention. It seems like y'all got him around for clout. To me, it's getting very like past the nurturing aunt family. It's more so, oh, that's Tracy's son, Tracy's dad. Let's get him around to just show face that we just, because it's going to get more viewers, more attention, because we have Kevin Jr. with us on this television at this moment. Meanwhile, this baby lost a mother. I don't know how many people out here watching this lost a mother. I can't imagine that feeling. I only know how it feels like to lose a dad, and that's horrible. So to lose a mother, especially if y'all was close like they were, you knew their relationship. So he's going to need somebody. And you guys, I don't get it. And y'all, how y'all gonna let his wife that's on the spectrum take everything?
I think Kevin on the spectrum too.
Can I take you backstage?
Yeah, can I take you backstage real quick?
Child, I knew Kevin's on the spectrum, but we were gonna talk about her. We were talking about them. Let's make it out to look like Kevin's normal. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna make it look like Kevin's normal, but we're gonna put like she's on the spectrum and they met at a community center. Okay. Like so when I get
all the kids like they on the spectrum. But
majority of Braxton kids are on the spectrum. It's just it's the Evelyn curse. But we're gonna just act like Kevin Jr. is normal. So when we get back on, I'm gonna continue to say she's on the spectrum, so they don't hear, so the audience don't hear me talk about that. Okay, y'all. So as y'all know, like how Do you let somebody, a woman who is on the spectrum, take everything from Kevin, and you are the Braxtons with some kind of power to help your nephew out in these moments? And not only he's losing his mom, but he's losing his wife that's on the spectrum. She might go back to her group home. Um, so many different things can transpire, and Sarah's house. She might go back to Sarah's house, and y'all let her take everything. I'm not laughing. I'm crying because this is emotional.
It's emotional. It may look like we laughing, but that's how tears come out.
That poor woman.
Thank you for the super chat, Gigi. You said that egg hit a heifer. Don't care about him. Sure don't.
So that woman might be going back to Sarah's house and taking the baby. Oh, oh, Kevin. Um, um, and taking Kevin Junior back. With her, leaving him nothing but the bunk bed he came with, at the original episode when they they said quiet as kept. They had a twin size bed when they met. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh Kevin, oh Lord. People are just, oh Kevin, I'm here for you. These tears, child. Oh, but I'm just saying, all this power and all this thing. Y'all talking about, I got lawyers. Tawanda, I got lawyers lined up. I got lawyers lined up. What about the lawyers that support for him? Hmm? Like, what made him incapable of what he's for?
I got one better for you.
Hmm?
Tawan and Kevin was in the same state. They
It
was
was
in the
what?
same. She flew him out there. She flew him out to L.A. or Atlanta. I can't remember in the episode, but she flew him out there. He had a. She promised to get him back to the court. She promised to get him back, and she didn't get him back. And then he had a seizure, and she took her time getting to the hotel where he had the seizure. Not only that, she then called the girlfriend on the spectrum, so she don't know no better. Then called the girlfriend, and the girlfriend was like, "Oh, okay, well he putting his hands on me, so I'm gonna take the house, the baby, and everything." Mind you, he laying on the floor having a seizure, and you walking up there looking like Conehead. Remember the movie Conehead?
Child, I was thinking alienation.
Alienation Conehead, Alienation
What's
Conehead.
wrong here?
Hey, one thing Tawana gonna do is drive a Tesla. Tawana don't drive nothing else but a Tesla.
Child.
Meanwhile, Tawana driving a Tesla and Trina going through bankruptcy. So we see how the sisters treat each other. So then we got Evelyn
Taylor Swift.
looking like Taylor Swift.
Talking about, this is not the legacy that I created.
You didn't create no damn legacy.
Chuck, I'm gonna tell you something. So let me tell you something. Evelyn has been angry. She's been angry since the Holocaust.
She been angry since the motherfucking what's that thing that hit the earth and the dinosaurs went away.
That meteor that took all the dinosaurs out. Child, she
It,
was angry. She was angry then.
and then so this man had a seizure. He lost everything. Now we got to see a video of his daddy beating on him. Did his daddy do a video talking about, oh, well, that happened? That happened whenever. That wasn't a recent video. The boy ain't got nobody in his corner.
He's
But
sitting there talking about, but he's sitting there like, you're lying. Like, clearly this. I'm sorry, his baby. This baby is crying, saying, "Why are you doing this to me? Why are you lying?" And this and that. And then your money hungry, bubble eyed, nasty, dirty ass, dingy beard face ass, back of the school bus neck, throwback hoe ass, bum ass motherfucker gonna talk about you the reason why your mama gone. Looking like an intellectual disability version of the Isley brothers, you gonna talk about Yes, he looks like an intellectual disability version of the Isley Brothers. You gonna talk about your child is the reason, and he's already going through stuff because your unmanageable, money hungry ass can't handle yourself, and you mad because she was smart.
And I'm gonna say something, and I love Tracy down, but Tracy ain't had no money like that for y'all to be acting like this.
I'm trying to figure out where all this.
Tracy ain't had no money for y'all to be acting like this.
Y'all flipping out, going crazy. Y'all thinking she had billions in the bank. We looked at her net worth.
Oh, we can see her career. But let it be Logan down there getting bigger every
Getting bigger every episode, and she talking about he took her credit card to order food. That motherfucker got type 11 diabetes, and y'all ain't saying shit about him.
He down there motherfucking cooking biscuits at 5 months. He gonna be on. I'm telling y'all now. I'm telling y'all now.
No, it ain't now. It's already now. That motherfucker got type 10.
When he turned 18, you gonna see an episode of My 600-Pound Life, and Logan gonna be on there. It is what it is. You got Tony Twins on there. One of them look like a lesbian. I call a thing with a thing. One of them look like a lesbian. One of them look like a lesbian. Tawana kids, don't get me started. Don't get me started with Tawana kids. I know they get bullied in school. And Trina Child, I told y'all what Trina Child do.
He's one.
All right.
He's one no away. He's one no away. He's not one. Just
he's
one.
One no away from tearing the school. Baby,
one no away from tearing
the school up.
From changing the whole school dynamic. But Logan, y'all keep that up. Logan's gonna sound like Big Mama. Ain't nobody gonna cut off my leg, and that is that. Y'all better. Which mama say? She said, "Ain't nobody gonna cut off my leg, and that is that."
So all the kids got
all the kids. His big fat ass still in a wheelchair. Diabetes and traveling up to his knees, and y'all ain't stopping that little fucker right now. But he's taking credit cards and shit, ordering food, pancakes, cookies, cakes, pizza.
That's because his mama too busy chasing a white man.
Because ain't nothing like a white man looking in the house and holding your hand. Ain't nothing like a white man.
I'm just telling y'all. So Evelyn, you can be over there with the lesbian kids. You can be over there with the motherfucking 600-pound baby. You can be over there with Tawana special kids, and Trina kids is one baby.
One just a woman away from changing.
Baby, them kids give me Columbine. I'm telling y'all right now, the kids give me Columbine, bitch. That's all I'm saying.
It's screaming Columbine. It's screaming Columbine.
Baby, them kids scream Columbine Parkville. I'm telling y'all.
Columbine Park and Degrassi. It's giving all this right now.
But y'all gonna say, but everybody gonna say, oh, he's going through his emo phase. Girl, baby, I know what it looks like.
Oh, I know a black trench coat when I see one.
Baby, I know what it looks like.
Baby, I know a black trench coat when I see one. Y'all keep on playing and falling into this shit. We trying to warn y'all, child. He's one disappointment away. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Trina going through bankruptcy. She over there with that abusive man.
Child, he telling them to get vasectomy. Child, I'm not trying to figure out, honey.
Tony over there with lupus and shit, right? Nothing against lupus, but you can fly your ass over there to Russia and look at castles, but you can't fly your ass down to the DMV to see your nephew. Okay.
And they like you booked. I guess the only one who knows how to mind their business is Michael. Because Michael gonna do this. Michael, that one uncle. Everybody got one. Michael, that one uncle. You go through you going through hell. You could be a bum on the street. He walk past. I'm gonna keep praying for you.
Only one with a job.
Keep your head up and work hard. I'm gonna pray for your nephew. I love you. And keep going. That's his ass.
She don't mess with nobody but Evelyn. Child, I wouldn't even mess with my own child. I wouldn't even mess with my own mama. Your mama the reason you ain't got no money.
Child. Your mama told you, you need to be there for your sister. I'm not helping no grown ass women out. Clearly, Babyface and L.A. Reid didn't want their asses. They wanted me, so y'all figure shit out. If I got anything left over, I'll send it. If not, get a job like everybody else does. Because what were y'all doing? What were y'all doing before this?
I feel bad.
Why am I broke second album?
Second album, his third album. I feel bad for Kevin. Only so bad though, because he shouldn't have put his hands on that girl.
Child, you say something, honey. When kids on the spectrum fight, child.
Kevin. Okay.
Can I talk to you backstage? Look, let me say something. Child. No. Child, what happened was
all them kids special.
No, what happened was she said, "Leave me alone, Kevin." He said, "You didn't talk to me." "No, leave me alone, Kevin." He said, "You're gonna talk to me." "All right, let me say to you. Don't you walk away from me, girl." "Leave me alone, stop! Stop! No! Kevin, stop! You hit my leg!" "I didn't hit your leg, you're in my way." "But Kevin, stop!" Child, and that's what happened, child. He ain't hit her. He just like hit her leg for her to move because she was sitting on his leg. Child, ain't like she's small. Ain't like she's small, child. He was like, "Get off me." So that's when she started screaming. Child, that's when she started screaming, child. Now all of a sudden he hitting her. But I don't want the audience to know that story. That's why I asked you to talk to you backstage, because I don't want them to hear what's going on.
They don't even know everything we talk about. They don't even know everything we talk about.
Yeah, because I don't really want to put everything. I don't really want them hearing everything we're talking about. But that's what happened, child. And you know, baby child, you know, listen, when the police came, they said, "Man, what happened?" "I don't know. He's like, "Ma'am, slow down."
Listen, the Braxtons is trash. The Braxtons is trash, and I've been said something that's gonna get me in hell. We're gonna move on.
So I'm just gonna go back on the show and just say, you know what? We're gonna leave that alone. We're gonna leave the Braxtons alone. All right.
All right, we back. So what else I put up here? What else I put up on this thumbnail? Who else I put up here, y'all? Help me out. Let me see. Who else I put up here? Let me see. Let's talk about. Oh, okay. Let's get over here to Nelly. So apparently, the Saint Lunatics is suing Nelly.
What? Oh, do it again.
So apparently, the Saint Lunatics is suing Nelly.
What? What's going on?
So Nelly is facing a lawsuit from the Saint Lunatics members. According to Variety, the Saint Lunatics are accusing Nelly of copyright infringement for uncredited and unpaid contribute to his 2020 to his 2000 debut album Country Grammar. It includes Ali Jones, Murphy Lee, Robert somebody, and City. I don't know, child. I just know Murphy Lee. That's the only person I know from St. Lunatics is Murphy Lee.
I was the only one beating that, man.
Baby.
That was child. Say some child. Listen, Murphy Lee.
Baby.
It was Murphy Lee first, then it was Nelly. Murphy Lee was a child.
They said they claim Nelly failed to properly acknowledge their work on the album, which helped launch his mainstream career. Nelly's representatives had yet to respond. Baby, it took y'all 24 years to sue this man.
I got a question. So when Nelly was dropping these singles, did you see Saint Lunatics in any? I mean, I knew they were in the videos, but did you hear like their own like verses in these songs that he was? Because it seemed like when he came out with "I'm Going Down," that when I first heard that, I didn't see no other verse. It was just him. And people went in on it. Like Nelly came hard when he came out. So I didn't hear anybody else. I think like later on in his career, I started seeing other people come in, like different songs he did. But at the beginning, I don't know. Maybe I wasn't paying attention, but I didn't see St. Lucia's St. Helens, St. Martin's. I didn't see St. Agnes, or
Damn,
Saint Amand.
who,
I ain't seen none of them in there.
who passed away? Oh, I'm trying to look at that. Okay, let me see.
Well, as
St.
long as it's not Murphy Lee. Oh, yeah, it's the one guy, but it ain't Murphy Lee, so it don't matter.
Well, oh, child, let's move on, baby. So
Honey,
Nelly getting
like she did in Glitter. She said, "Never mind them. They'll just back up anyway."
sued. Oh, Nelly, Ashanti, Ashanti, you just had a baby by him. He out there selling drugs and doing drugs. Now he getting sued.
And the quiet as kept, honey. Irv Gotti got something to do with that.
Probably wish you ain't never married that nigga. All right. Who else we had up here?
Uncle Tito.
What about him? Oh, he passed away.
But yeah, I'm tell you something, child. Murphy Lee, child. Let me tell you something.
What
He
happened
was
with Tito?
Oh, yeah, cousin Tito that passed away, child. So rest in peace, cousin Tito Jackson. If we didn't mention it before, rest in peace. They said there's still Jackson drama that's going on. Um, um, I don't know what's going on. Don't know where Catherine is. Catherine ain't speaking to nobody. I don't know. This is what they saying. I think it was Marlon. Marlon said it. So as the Jackson drama unfolds, we'll let you know what's going on. Right now, I got to make some phone calls. And it's going to start off, child.
If anybody cares, Queen Latifah got a biopic in the work. And I love Queen down.
I think I will watch it.
I'm only gonna watch it if she talk about her being a lesbian.
And if her behind the scenes is really like Cleo.
If it ain't like if you ain't talking about you down there eating no coochie girl and you ain't talking about being no lesbian, I don't want to watch it.
If you ain't, I'm just saying, I'm here for it.
You and I see why. You barely know your ABC, please.
I want to watch it. I think I'll watch it.
You said
They said Laverne Cox should play Queen Latifah, child. They said call it Coochie Tales. Speaking of Laverne Cox, I did watch a movie with her on Netflix called Uglies. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I liked it. I actually liked the movie Ugly. So if no one's seen that movie on Netflix, Laverne Cox is in it. It's called The Uglies or Uglies. Very interesting movie with a predictable twist, but I know it's going to be a sequel.
Queen Latifah biopic.
Yeah, think about it. Maybe it was like maybe she was messing with a straight man in the beginning.
They all mess with straight men in the beginning. Hell,
That's not.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
I can't talk. I can't talk.
She said it's a dream to be able to collaborate with friends and colleagues that not have only shared understanding, but are also able to tell stories that were of our lives.
I can't talk.
So, nope. They said Will Smith is helping produce this movie, her manager. So okay, kudos to Queen Latifah.
I can't.
Nope. I never.
John, because you're part of this movie too. You're part of this movie, see?
Nope.
You're part of this movie.
I don't know how.
Now the cover of the movie gonna look like this. It's gonna say Queen Latifah. Unity. Like Queen Latifah's gonna have this just like this gonna say Unity.
With a big old Q in the middle.
With a big
Oh, don't you worry, baby. We gonna get to Angie Martinez. Don't you worry.
yeah, she's definitely not forgotten.
I don't know if I like Queen Latifah. I really do. I think Queen Latifah is an inspiration. I love
I'm
what
trying
she
to
has.
figure out like what will be juicy, like what would be, but we
Yeah,
don't
like
know what she had to go through behind the scenes.
no, that's very true. That's very. We already know you're a lesbian, right? We get that, but no, we don't know what she had to go behind the scenes. I just don't. I guess when I think of biopics, I feel like.
But also, you know what? It will be interesting because I want to know how it was, her being like she was one of the top females in the beginning in the 90s with, female rapping. No, 80s. Queen Latifah was 80s.
Ladies first, ladies first.
Yes,
Yeah,
ladies first, like 80s, 90s. So that whole I want to know all that. Give me that. I'm here for it. Give it to me.
let me tell y'all something. I'm very critical when it comes to biopics. And it's 3 biopics, baby, that I ain't seen nobody top yet. Selena, What's Love Got to Do with It? And Bohemian Rhapsody.
Hands down. No, I agree. Hands down.
That shit they did over there on Lifetime with Tony Braxton and Salt and Pepper and SWV and Escape and Total and In Vogue and who else had a biopic?
No,
Aaliyah.
no. Wait. Now, and those would be interesting, honey, because they said allegedly, honey, Terry's the reason why. So I want to know.
I only want biopics if y'all gonna tell the truth. If y'all can get up there and sugarcoat shit, keep it.
Yeah, I want y'all to tell the truth. Mary, she does want. I want her to tell the truth.
Yeah, that's true. NWA was good and Ray was good. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, okay, y'all. Fine. Y'all can add that to them. Y'all always gotta add something black to it. Fine. I added two black.
The TLC wasn't bad.
Okay, fine, y'all. Fine. They wasn't top 3 though, but they were.
No,
good.
they wasn't top 3. No.
Yes, JW, Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh. See, if it was a biopic about the Ozzy brothers, y'all be down there watching it.
I'll watch Ozzy Brothers.
The new edition, no. So the new edition one was good. It was just too many. I like to watch everything in one setting. It had commercials.
But then New Editions turned into a spinoff. I don't like spinoffs. Because all of a sudden it went.
Kingsley by not Rocky Man, not the Elton John movie. Kingsley, not Elton John.
But child, when they come up with our biopic, that's when you can really see how the music industry was.
The other biopic that was not good because they didn't tell the truth was Aretha Franklin's. They had Jennifer Hudson down there.
Line. I mean, she ain't no. She just following the script.
When you see
but Jennifer, but I will say Jennifer played her part. But well, Sabrina, you get 2 glasses of wine, girl.
It's yours.
Right, girl.
Yes, respect, baby. Child.
Sabrina's trying to get somebody.
Oh, you know what else wasn't a good biopic?
Thursday somewhere.
You know what else wasn't a good biopic? That Whitney Houston biopic.
Whitney, I know Whitney's was good.
I like Whitney's.
Whitney.
Which one?
Y'all saying it because she black.
Which one?
The one that was on the one that went to the movie theaters. With that girl who looked shit like Whitney.
Child, they just didn't tell the whole truth. I wanted the truth.
You said what's it? It's Etta James.
Etta James. Honey, Etta James was pissed off at her own biopic, child. Cadillac Records.
You said the Aretha one that Cynthia played was good on TV. Oh, okay.
Notorious was mad at his. I said, why didn't they put the whole truth in Notorious?
No.
They ain't called me for Pac.
They definitely didn't call you for Pac. And I was like, y'all missing half the movie. The half the movie was around you and Pac. Where did it? Because I remember that day you was like, I said, what's going on, kid? He's like, driving Pac to this audition. He's in a car practice. And I said, for what? Some movie called Juice. I'm going to just get him in there. He's going to play some character. We're going to see it. And, Pac on the phone, he's talking about, what's going on, Adrian? I was like, Pac. He's like, what's up, bro? But they don't talk about, like, you get no credit for that.
I never do. The Bobby Brown story and Gabrielle Dennis played the heck out of Whitney Houston.
Raphael, listen, our story didn't tell the whole truth. So
you said, how did you think about All Eyes on Me, the movie? That was all.
I didn't think. We didn't think because it didn't tell the truth. You gotta tell the truth for me to think. And if you didn't tell the truth, I can't. And I'm sitting here seeing lies and lace fronts.
Maybe Selena had people singing in Spanish and know what they were singing about. That's how good that damn movie was. Jennifer Lopez did that.
Baby, let me tell you something. I was bitty bitty bum bum. Okay. She convinced me. It was so creepy. I thought Jennifer Lopez was Selena for the longest time. I said, that's Selena. That's her right there.
I could fall in love with
Trey.
Did y'all see the Kim Burrell story?
Bitch, I almost dropped my. What you say? It starts in Houston at Dr. Noun's office at the age of 13.
Bitch, 3.
And she was still big and judging at that age.
Still big
and judging.
You said introducing Dorothy Dandridge? Okay. The Temptations. Them Temptations is long as shit.
You know what biopic I want to see?
What?
A George Michael one.
Really?
Yes, I would love to see George Michael biopic. I'll be so interested in seeing what happened with George Michael behind everything. That would be a biopic. If whoever works on that, I want to see George Michael give that man justice. I'm sure they'll tell the truth because he's no longer here. I haven't seen the. You said, how did you feel about the Amy Winehouse one? The girl, Britney Spears, who played Amy Winehouse. You said Britney Spears played. You said Britney Spears played Amy Winehouse. You tell me about that movie.
I was like, why is Britney in this movie, child? What is going on here?
Britney Spears played Amy Winehouse. Can you tell the audience?
Amy Winehouse.
I'm trying to figure it out. She said, yes, I think you're all God today.
You said, now I can't wait to see your opinion on the Michael pick. Now, let me say something. The Michael pick is being done by the same people that did the Bohemian Rhapsody. So we're going to see. You said we want to
Kirk Franklin story. I was in there, but they won't talk about my part of me and Kirk Franklin.
You said you want to see the Shirley Caesar biopic?
Child, about her being a lesbian and munching on carpets before she got saved.
You don't tell her. The Juanita Bynes story? Child. You said Tiana Taylor's playing Dionne Warwick. That's what they say.
Now, that's one. Okay, could we change the subject real quick? So I woke up last week, probably like at 2:48 in the morning, and I don't know why. I just, I rolled over and just started watching like TikTok. Mm-hmm. And TikTok had like Dionne Warwick on there. So there was an interview how Dionne corrected people. She said her last name is not Warwick, it's Warwick. Not Warwick. So it was like the R, whatever it was. But also just watching her videos back in the day, Dionne was not to be played with. Like
before Mama started smoking on Marlboro,
let me tell you something. Dionne's vocals was not to be played with. Like she ate every time.
Before the Marlboros hit that throat wasn't to play with. Once the Marlboros hit that throat.
But before the Marlboros, when she was in
So
her
before the
younger,
Marlboros,
when she
before the
was saying
Virginia,
it, I mean, she had that.
before the Virginia,
I
before the
said,
Virginia
child,
Slims, and before the Marlboros and the Newports,
child,
baby,
she
that
was
third
drinking.
one
She
was to
smoked.
play with.
Child, no, she's smoking Winston Salem's. Child, let me tell you
Before,
something.
baby,
She was smoking Winston, honey, the red pack. She was smoking Winston Salem's.
it
Listen,
was nothing to play with.
let me tell you something. When I watched them videos, and I just something said, go on YouTube. So I started pulling up these old videos of her. I said, this woman was a vocal beast. I said, Dion was not to be played with. I said, vocally, in her time,
Yeah.
Dion was not. Dion was giving it to you. I was like,
Mhm.
ooh. I know if I was a kid growing up, I probably have been a huge fan of Dion's, like during that time, because it was like nothing she can do that I just listen to all the old music back then. I was like, I really like this woman a lot. Like, I really respect her craft. So if they do her biopic, I really think that Tiana Taylor can really do it justice, but have to use Dion's Warwick's voice for you just lip
Yeah.
sync, girl.
Please don't use the on Taylor voice.
Just lip sync and just and do her stance and all that. I was like, okay, I see where Whitney got some of her ranges and things like that. I said Dion was eating it. I said people need to. Miss Dion was not to be played with.
I must have deleted it, but yeah, I must have deleted it. Yeah, she wasn't nothing. Baby, that before the Marlboros, nothing to play with.
Before the Winston-Salem Red Packs. No,
Um,
Lucky Strike.
you said she was
She
giving it to.
smoked. No, she
You said
smoked Lucky Strike.
you said she was giving it to Aretha vocally, baby girl.
No, honestly, I'm gonna say she
Let me tell y'all
was.
something. Hold on. Let me tell y'all something. Only y'all say Aretha. Only y'all say Aretha the Queen of Soul. Only y'all.
I'm going. If I had my opinion between Aretha and Dion back then, oh, Dion ate that. I'm sorry, hands
Only
down.
y'all say. Only
Y'all
y'all say
said
Aretha
it.
the
I
Queen of
didn't
Soul.
say it. Y'all said that. But if I'm gonna agree with back then, listen to them videos and watching them back, Dion ate Rita any day. Rita had nothing on Dion back then. I'm sorry. That's my opinion. Y'all can be mad at me.
That's
Don't be
why
mad
y'all.
at me. Don't be
That's why
mad at
y'all.
me.
Only y'all say Aretha was the
Y'all
Queen of
said that. We
Soul.
didn't say that. I
Yeah,
clearly didn't say
right
Aretha
over here.
was. Here, I'm gonna get at the one to Dion back then because Dion ate
And
that.
I'm giving you giving it to Dion, and I'm giving it to Pat. So
So
Aretha,
come on, come on, come on. So back in the day, Dion what? Aretha who? Child, never mind.
baby. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you how y'all operate. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them.
Get him, please.
You said Patty need a lifetime buy. I agree. Let me get y'all real quick. I'm gonna tell y'all how y'all treat black women. I'm gonna tell you how I treat black women nowadays. That girl had a baby at the age of 9, and y'all call her the Queen of Soul. A girl now they have a baby at the age of 9. She
Y'all want to
fast.
judge her. She nasty. She fast.
She
And she don't
nasty.
listen.
She fast. She don't listen. She ain't got no home training. This girl had a baby at the age of 9.
And
9. And y'all call her the Queen of Soul.
and she wasn't even in the group home. She down there speak easy singing at 8 and 9 years old down at speak easies. And y'all sitting there thinking that shit was cute. Okay.
Hold on. Let them marinate on that a little bit. Hold on.
Because
Y'all
what you
say,
say? What you say? Can't that bitch at age? Can't that
hold
bitch had a baby at age
on.
9? Tell you what?
Tell me shit.
Okay.
Hold on. Where my meme at? Hold on. Where my meme at? Where's it at?
I'm pissed as a motherfucker. Yeah, I'ma say it.
Y'all tear these black girls up. Carisha a hoe, Sexy Red a hoe, blah blah blah. But that girl
What?
had a baby at the age of 9.
Age of what?
9, bitch.
What age?
9, bitch. And y'all call her the motherfucking Queen of Soul, baby.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I don't understand. So y'all gotta figure out what y'all standards are. Dion didn't have no kids at 9. Patty.
Oh, that's my cue, purse.
Dion or Patty didn't have no kids at 9.
They sure didn't.
I'm Team Dion right now. This is my new girl right now. He's Team Patty. I'm Team Dion.
Bitch.
Bitch forever. Bitch, I'm Team Dion forever now. But you can't tell me shit about Dion right now. Y'all say so, bitch. Yes, she smoked Lucky Strikes. Yes, that changed her vocal range. But we talking about before Lucky Strikes and Newport 100, Newport 200s back then.
I'm just letting y'all know how y'all treat black
How
women.
y'all treat people. How y'all judge. Y'all judge Sexy Red. And she just telling y'all, I love you. You my everything. But she had a baby at 9 because her ass went downstairs to the speakeasy.
We all, it says, well, she knew about soul because she had one in her. Baby, look, wait a minute. Baby, hold on.
Ooh. Oh, that's my cue, purse.
Bye.
I'm sorry. We're going to talk about these originals.
You said, who is y'all? I'm Queen of Soul is Beyonce and Brandy is the Princess of Soul. Girl,
that ain't even what we talk about, child. You a child.
You always gotta bring Beyonce.
You always gotta be a child. You using Beyonce dry ass products in your hair, child. You talking, child.
We ain't even say nothing about Beyonce.
Child, your scalp dry as hell. You got all that shit to say. Shut up. Ain't nobody talking about no goddamn Beyonce. This thing got shit to do with her right now. What Beyonce need to do is hush up.
Raphael, this is what I got for you.
Girl, please stop talking. Please.
That's what I got for you.
Child, this ain't got nothing to do with this. We talking about people back then. Yes, Beyonce might be the same age as both of them, but we're talking about back then.
Raphael.
Y'all need some lip gloss. Y'all mouth getting dry talking about the same thing. Cause mine is.
Child.
And you got Kingsley started. I ain't got time. We moving on. That's what Frank
Kingsley honey, through good times and bad times. She said, I'll be on Trade's side forevermore. In Trade we trust.
Now listen, y'all. The next topic is very serious. I need y'all to just bear with us. Hakeem. What's his real name?
Hakeem's real name is
Rashawn.
What's Hakeem's real name?
Rashawn.
Hold on, Sabrina. What's Hakeem's real name, Sabrina? Because Sabrina used to braid his hair. That's how I told you the other tea. We're gonna talk about it another day. But Sabrina, no. What's his name?
So
what is it? What's his name?
Brashawn.
Brashear Rye Gray or something like that. Brashear.
Cotton Candy, like Savannah call him. So we got Cotton Candy up here, child. So he down there.
Okay.
So he down there. Oh, okay. Let me get serious.
Brashear down there.
Let me get serious. Let us get serious. Let's get serious. Hold on.
Hold on. I'm just gonna sit. I gotta sit up.
So y'all stop watching Empire.
Mm-hmm.
Empire, and then Jesse went down there and did that bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
With the nooses and the big African men and bath houses and stuff. So then y'all start watching Empire. Jesse got lost everybody's job over there on Empire.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all didn't want to see Brashawn or Cotton Candy and nothing else. So then he down there to the OnlyFans showing his hole.
He got pretty butthole.
He down there to the OnlyFans showing his hole.
It's pretty.
It's sad.
It's pretty.
It's sad. He down there sucking tranny penis.
Yeah. But you know what, Q? What bothers me? You know what bothers me, Q?
What?
Is that there are people out there who blame the industry for its homosexual behaviors.
Hold on, you said, did y'all watch Got to Be Real? Baby Got to Be Real was the shit. Whenever we say, let me see Flower Child, let me see how much of a fan you was. Whenever me and Adrian get up here and say, what scene was that? Flower Child, what scene was that?
Oh, he's cute. He got the same on his
So then we got Angelica Cross down there, child. Angelica don't know if she want to be a man or woman, child, because she a man who a woman who now dating a man who used to be a woman.
Child, she's so lost, child. Honey, in the phrase.
Too much.
Okay, y'all. So Q and I came up with a phrase called lost. And when I say child, she's so lost, that means that she is lying on silly shit. Lost. Just like Raphael just did, lying on silly shit or stupid shit. Lost. So when you tell somebody, girl, she's so lost, that just means you just lying on stupid shit for no reason. That's the definition of lost. Lying on stupid shit. Remember that. Lost. That's your word of the night. Don't say I ain't never gave y'all a sight word tonight. The sight word tonight is lost. Lying on stupid shit.
All right, let me see if I can find her quote. Hold on. Here she go. So she said, I just saw the boy Yaz from Empire tweet feed on my Twitter feed and my heart drop. Disturbed my soul. People take advantage of people at their lowest. I don't know what is fully going on, but I'm disappointed in the community of enablers. No one was able to look out for this young man. Damn, this man has obviously been exploited. He's high. This is so sad. Somebody said
that bitch was that high.
He said, I thought he looked high as well. I have no problem with sex work, but he didn't look like he was present or in control. Here y'all go. She gonna say at all. It's given being exploited by someone who wouldn't sleep with someone he wouldn't have slept with or for free. The man's wearing a ski mask as if he has more to lose than Yaz. The posts are not verbal as if someone else is speaking for him through text posts. I do not see condoms nowhere. I personally know folks who once they're in the grips of the Tina, it looks like they are consciously choosing, but the drugs are making the choice for them. I'm so sad for him. I'm tired of seeing older gay men of all races be predators towards young gay boys who don't even know better. It's the same behavior I see with cis men towards women. Instead of being a mentor, they sexualize and extracting their young youth back in girl.
But could you not don't read no more? Because I can't take this. And it really bothers me because yeah, I've seen the video too. And one thing I'm gonna tell you, honey, that motherfucker was not under any influence or nor high. Child, the guy had a mask on because honey, they always do this. So, and his ass just wanted to put it on camera because he wanted the gays' attention because you know the gays pay. So they're gonna watch, they're gonna go on the fans, they're gonna go all that shit because they was obsessed with that man. They want to see more of what he does in his content. He don't give you full content because he's smart. One thing, y'all have to pay for that damn OnlyFans. The second thing, so y'all not getting all the video. Y'all just got to go to him in the camera like this. And that's it. And you got that man back that look like one of Fat Albert's characters, bitch, with that damn mask on his face, child. Oh. Let me get serious again. Y'all got that motherfucker back there look like one of Fat Elvis cameras back there blowing that back out, bitch. But y'all ain't seeing everything, bitch. It's just the way it is, because, honey, that's familiar territory. They already fucked prior. They fucked plenty of times. Honey, you can't, honey, that man's always been gay. He's always been a verse bottom. So we're gonna just leave it the way it is. Let that man be gay in glory, child. It's just the height of just being in Hollywood and whatever. He got portrayed to be straight. But in reality, child, honey, he's like a little pee-pee in his hole. And the hole is pretty. And the hole is pretty.
Well, that also, but here's the other thing. He is having people pay for it. And he's not giving y'all nothing.
Y'all paying for nothing, but y'all talking all he incoherent, bitch. He's very coherent, bitch. The fact he can write up on OnlyFans, get y'all bitches to sign up for this shit, subscribe to nothing, bitch. All he's showing you is his booty hole and his penis, and he's just shaking it back and forth when he's dancing and shit.
The problem with these trans girls that I have an issue with trans girls everything is not a political issue. Everything is not a gotta bring it to the table and we gotta just dissect it and pull it apart and put it back together. And
Bitch and what? Bitch and what? Okay, and this is another thing. And I'm sorry, somebody might be offended. I don't give a fuck. What's this old people taking over these young people, bitch? There's a lot of young motherfuckers want old dick, bitch. Honey, old dick trained you, bitch.
What about this? What about why is it never the young people taking advantage of the old people?
Old people. And y'all little asses going around hopping city to city, doing what you want to do, honey, and taking advantage of these poor old men that, honey, that might want some love and may not know, you know what I mean, been single, whatever. Y'all manipulate to get the fuck y'all want out of them. So, but oh, it's the old people who's turning around, girl, shut up.
It's also like, oh, and when sex work becomes so cool to do, like, y'all
and at the end of the day, bitch,
y'all need to fucking throw more money.
Bitch, and at the end of the day, what you do on camera stays on camera, bitch. It never goes away.
So he chose to get on camera. He chose to show his body. He chose to show his penis. He showed
to show his butthole.
So don't give us the woe is me story. Nobody's taking advantage of this boy.
Nobody's taking advantage of the child. If he got Fat Albert's character back there blowing his back out, bitch, that's what he wants. If he wants some penis in his butt and he want to do it to a trainee at the same time, he gonna do what he want to do. And guess what? Y'all bitches still gonna watch.
Y'all should have watched Empire. This y'all got there and fought he down there.
Y'all motherfuckers fought by Empire on, bitch. Y'all could have still support Hakeem, bitch. Now he got to show his butthole for attention, and this is sad.
When I saw that, all I could say was,
I don't know nothing about that lifestyle, whatever y'all got going on, because that's not me.
It's sad. It's sad. It's real sad.
I saw that video. I said,
"Oh my God!"
Get the fag off the TV. I'm not watching that.
So that's that. All right, y'all.
I'm just saying it's sad, it's stupid, and it's childish, Bernadine. It's stupid and it's child. And what was his name? Hold on. Honey, dumb Donald, bitch. You that dumb Donald, blow your back out. That was the character of Fat Albert, bitch. Dumb Donald, bitch. Dumb Donald then blew your motherfucking back out, and y'all get mad, bitch. But y'all watch that.
I don't even think Donald put nothing back there. I think
Donald was soft. And he was just rubbing on his hole, and I thought because dumb Donald wanted to have a little bit of fun
for content. Speaking
just
of
content, and dumb Donald could be straight gay. I mean, gay straight.
Well, speaking of gay straight gay. Baby, baby, when they saw, baby, this is what, baby, Diddy.
Now, guess where you going? To jail. You going to jail, bitch?
Bitch, you going to jail, bitch.
Diddy.
Now, guess where you going? To jail. You going to jail, bitch?
Diddy. Oh, Diddy.
Girl, you going to jail, girl.
So,
Diddy, you in danger, girl.
So the other day, we were on Gabor's channel. He was doing a live.
And shout out to Gabor.
We were wrapping up. And we had learned, pretty much everybody on the same time had learned that Diddy had been arrested. So he had been arrested. He had been charged with racketeering, sex trafficking, transporting to engage in prostitution. Child, he tried a freak off. He had thousands of bottles of lube and oil, baby oil, child, pink dust, and boys' booty. He denied no wrongdoing. So he tried to do a bail. The first bail got denied. Baby, he put the house up, put his mama house up, put the passports up. He put everything up. It got denied. He tried to do a second bail. The judge said no because he's a danger to society and he's a flight risk. So Diddy will be in jail. Diddy could be in jail for a whole year before his case before he actually goes to trial. It's text messages. He sent to Cassie. He said, call me. The cops are here. I got 6 kids. Please call. I'm surrounded. You want to abandon me all alone? he would have freak offs. We have evidence that there was no commercial sex workers in the room during the assault. She isn't even wearing shoes. She's in danger. Defendant storms out in towel. We have messages from the victim. I still have crazy bruises. He claims he wanted to get his clothes back, but that's not what happened. She tried to escape a room. In a commercial sex worker, she fled out with shoes. And baby, all I could think of when Diddy was going through this is all I could think of, y'all. Hold on, where is it at? That's all I could think of. That's all I could, baby. I put the signal out. Put the signal out.
I put a signal out, honey. Wendy, honey, where's Wendy?
Baby, put the signal out. And this is what Wendy would have did when she came out. When she came out and sat in her chair, this is what she would have did, y'all.
Oh, I can't breathe.
She would have did this too. Also, where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? She would have said. And it's the last one.
Yup.
That's what she would have did, y'all. Where is Wendy?
Wendy, we need you.
Baby, that's all she would have did. That's good boy. That's all she would have did. Yup.
Wendy?
He called Kalina, the girlfriend of the Dirty Money. He called her 54 times. Y'all know the story. That's why I ain't really going over, because y'all know the shit that happened, child. I want to get down to the good shit. I got a friend that used to hang with she used to date Casey's best friend back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Said this is only the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
But what I really want to get down to, baby.
Mm-hmm. Scoot in, y'all. Scoot in. Scoot in. Hold on. Watch my titties. Scoot in.
Baby. Hold on, y'all. I gotta find a picture. Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all.
Scoot in.
Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second.
Scoot in. Raphael, back up. Your face is too big in the camera. Back, move it. Scoot in.
Baby, they said. Do I have a picture? Oh, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yeah, I know what.
Scoot in. Gabor, you can sit right here because you already know what.
You know, sometimes with what Apple, you got to fix the picture. Hold on.
Savannah, get that popcorn ready. Savannah, yeah, get that popcorn. Deidre, get that popcorn. Jay Sean, get that popcorn. Deidre, get that popcorn.
Baby, they said
it's about to get real deep.
Baby, they said, man.
Baby,
they say Mary was down there. They say, listen, I'm telling you what the streets say. I don't know. I'm telling you what the streets say. They say Mary was down there. Her tongue was going.
They say, honey, the tongue was twisting more than Hurricane Katrina. That's what they said. They said, honey, it was a category 6. Child, tongue twisted so much, child. Someone almost had a hysterectomy, child. Child, they said almost twisted the soul.
So all I'm saying is they say Mary was in the video. That's all we gonna say. We gonna leave it there. That's all we gonna say.
All we're gonna say. We're just gonna let y'all know right there.
I don't agree with this. They say Mary was I don't agree with that. Mary wasn't no victim.
Honey, now we're gonna piggyback off of, honey. Y'all think Jaguar crazy, but honey, she said, honey, Mary was a call girl. She gathered them up and brought them back. She lured them in. She was the runner. How they say back in the honey, the runner. She was the runner.
Who said that? Jaguar?
Mm-hmm. Jaguar White said Mary was the runner, honey. They ran through her, but she was the runner getting new meat. Honey, she was on the recruitment team.
She's recruiting for the. They say Mary's recruiting for the military.
Child, she was recruiting for the military, child. They said, honey, the few, the proud, the Mary.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing with Mary J. Blige. I don't think Mary is a victim because if everybody can't be a damn victim all the time. You said, what y'all said? Yeah, I mean, Ali said, leave Mary alone. I'm going to ride for my fellow Yonkers girl. Give her grace. She didn't graduate high school. Baby, that's the damn. We know Mary didn't graduate high school. Baby, we could watch Power and know Mary didn't graduate from high school. You said, I do think she was making poor decisions, poor choices, drinking all the time.
Child, if she's smart, she better stick to that story.
Mary, let me tell y'all something. Mary ain't no victim. I'm sorry. Everybody cannot be a damn victim.
Child, Mary ain't no goddamn victim, child.
Every time something happened, the first thing we do is, oh, she was a victim.
Nope, nope. Mary was a SC. She was a sexual creature too.
She was a victim.
Nope.
She was a victim.
She was no victim. She knew.
Because here's the thing, right?
Honey, the true victim was Faith.
Here's the thing. We all have been in places where we can say no. We can say this. Matter of fact, I got a perfect example for you. Where's it at? I got a perfect example. This is what Mary. This is all Mary had to say.
She really didn't have no ties with him.
Diddy could have said, I want you to go out there and get the girls. And she could have said,
no.
I want you to go out there and get the girls.
No.
Mary wasn't no victim. Let me tell you, y'all only saying Mary the victim because y'all call her the queen of soul. That's the only reason why y'all saying she a victim.
Have you noticed the pattern, Q? All these queens of this is always a victim.
Sure. You said my girl Ali said she didn't graduate high school. She might have a delayed reaction. Well, she be real delayed when she behind bars.
Let me tell you something.
Let
me tell you something. Yes, Mary had an IEP, and yes, Mary had a 504, but that don't discredit her ability to be out there recruiting. Yes, honey, Mary still has an IEP plan along with Beyonce. But
on a serious note, though, here's the other thing why Mary ain't no victim. And let me just say this really quickly. This allegedly took place back in the day during Mary's second album. So it wasn't like Mary needed Diddy to get on. She was already Mary J. Blige.
She was Mary J. Blige. She was already on, child. The first album made her on. Like, hands down, 411 made her a household name.
Household name. So when you did your second album, you did that by choice.
You did, but child, this is a choice. Now, the first album, I can say, okay, girl, I understand you trying to get in where you fit in. But the second album, bitch, you knew better, bitch, because you was a household name, bitch. People had shirts and shit with your face on it. Girl, I was out there buying cassettes, honey, dancing on Project Corners, bitch, because of you, bitch. I wore a goddamn Pittsburgh Penguins goddamn hockey jersey, bitch, because of you, Mary. So this is shit you going to do out there recruiting. Bitch, I was a recruit, child. They was, never mind.
Mary, we were rooting for you, Barry. We were all rooting for you.
Bitch, I cut a hole in my hat with a bald head ass. Bitch, I was out there dancing, bitch, because of you, bitch.
But Mary is not a victim. I'm sorry. Now, let me tell y'all something, though. With that being said, if Mary got a good PR team, they can spin this around. They can use she was on drugs, she was drinking, she was
child, they can say child, she was drunk, she don't know what the fuck is going on, child. She don't remember, child. She was incoherent, child, because she was doing a lot of shit during my life. So that could suffice in her getting off the hook. Like, girl, she was out. The child coke rants. She know her when she do coke, child tongue go twirling, child. They don't know what's going on. She don't know what's going on. All she knows, she wake up and her tongue's tired. And that's why the vocals went down, because the tongue was tired. Can't live without you. I can't do this.
It says, well, was she on her DR? What you mean? Well, was she on her DR? You said, what if we found out that she got hooked on drugs after all this was going down? girlfriend. She was on drugs.
She was on drugs. She admitted she was on drugs during My Life.
She was on drugs on the 411.
So yeah, they got her on that album towards the end of that album, but she was on during My Life and part of Share My Bro.
Do you think that's why Mary wanted to, off herself?
And do you think her coke rants made her want to get her vocals off of Faith Evans' "Love Don't Live Here No More"?
No, I think she ain't like Faith. I think she was
jealous of Faith because Faith is a bad boy.
No, I don't think she was jealous of Faith. I think it was one of them kind of things like, Diddy, I was your call girl. I was getting the girls. We were doing, he was helping me with my album. He was helping me get on. Now you bring this bitch over here.
And now she's saying better than me.
You said drugs doesn't mean you're exempt from ownership of your actions. If that's the case, everyone will use that excuse.
Well, this time, we're going to say.
Right, Ali, not part, all to Share My World, baby. Not part, all to Share My World. But the thing is, though, everybody that was hanging out with Diddy is not a victim.
Okay, so listen, like Q was saying, we as people have the option of choices. You can make a choice. I can make a choice. We all can make a choice of the next generation of Pepsi. But you decided to be that girl, not only that girl, but that call girl to recruit.
But also, let's just say Mary said no. What exactly was going to happen to Mary's career? He wasn't her. He didn't manage her. She wasn't signed to him.
She was still with Uptown.
Yeah. So what was going to happen to her voice? I mean, to her career.
Mary was still with Uptown. I think her first 3 albums until, I think she went to Griffin on Mary album. So yeah, Mary, she was still with them. So nothing was changing.
And then Mary went back to Diddy for Love and Life. And then went back to Diddy again for My Life Part 2.
So.
And then Shine out there. Oh, poor Shine.
Shine just needs to.
Baby, I would have never. Let me tell you something.
Bitch says, I'm never going to jail for no queen, bitch. She gonna go to jail, bitch. I'm never going to do. Those are years you can't take back, and I can only imagine some of the things Shine did while he was in jail.
He was in jail for what? How long? 10 years.
10 years. You let that punk put you in jail, and you ain't say shit, bitch.
And what was Diddy out here doing?
Honey.
So let's get down to some more tea. So they said that I just saw it. It's more text messages. He said, I turned my head for a second, you getting fucked up, and you dragged me down the hallway by my hair. This is the message from Cassie to him. You have, I don't know. I have bleeding cuts. You hit me in the head 2 good times. Baby, what does 2 good times mean?
What's 2 good times, child?
Bitch, what you mean he hit you in the head 2 good times?
It takes 1 good time for self-defense. Have you seen that movie Enough? Bitch.
When you get fucked up, it says, when you get fucked up the wrong way, you always want to show me that you have the power and knock me around. I'm not a rag doll. I'm somebody's child. Girl, them parents gave you up for. Okay.
Michelle, you still taking that check, so clearly.
Baby. It says 3 days after Cassie sued, another woman allegedly texted and said, I feel like I'm reading my own sexual trauma. It makes me sick how 3 solid pages, word for word, is my experience in my baby. Okay. Because baby, y'all gonna okay. Let me shut up. Because I've been to say how I really feel.
And piss a whole bunch of people off.
It piss a whole bunch of people off. So we're just gonna shut up. So here we go with the famous Diddy is reportedly placed on suicide watch as he awaits trial. Girl, here we go.
Girl, don't no, bitch. You're not gonna do the easy way out, bitch. You're not gonna do this all no, girl. You're gonna sit and you're gonna deal with what you did, girl. Be a woman. I mean, be a man about what's going on. You say right now that I'm not what you're looking for, and you really need time to grow. You say one day that you'll come around and I'm supposed to let that go? Now, how the hell do you get off telling me your mama saying I'm not what you need?
You said all I can say is no. You said it seems like people who only want women to be victims and men as predators. You said if she had said no, he would have blackballed her.
Let me
Did
tell
he?
you
No.
something, honey.
Diddy couldn't have blackballed her.
Cassie ain't have a career to be blackballed.
No, she's talking about Mary J. Blige.
Mary was too big to be blackballed by P. Diddy's little whatever, his Sean's rants. So these seem more to me as choices.
You said that don't sound like someone who was held against her will. It sounds like a person who got away and debating on going back.
Yes, yeah. You better recognize.
So now Diddy placed on suicide watch. Here we go.
Girl, she ain't nothing wrong with her.
Here we go.
It's just attention seeking like she always wanted.
Here we go.
Now, if I was her son, the one that looked like her, she better shut up.
Here go Christian Combs. I'm not reading all this. Christian Combs that came out in defense of his daddy, child, whatever. Let me tell you,
but I ain't your dad though.
Let me tell you who I want to get to. Miss Bootsy Badass.
Miss jaundice in the eyes.
Here go Faison with his fat, nasty, ragged, black-eyed, dirty.
What about Stinky Feet Envy?
I'm gonna get to him in a second. Hold on. So Faison down here talking about when has being nasty been a federal crime? Please tell us that the new rules for niggas. So that's what Faison said. I'm gonna just wrap all this up in one. That's what Faison down there saying. DJ Envy down there saying, oh, well, Diddy should be released on bond, just like other celebrities who have done sex crimes. So that's what Diddy said, and that's what Faison said. Let me get on down here to what Miss Bootsy said. Hold on, let me find it. Cause baby, just girl. Hold on, where she at? Cause I know she ain't here. She go. I feel for Diddy in jail for basically doing what every other famous entertainer has done. Flew bitches out for threesomes. He just freakier. We actually go call women prostitutes who fly and willing to be with their partners for sex. If that's the case, if you've been flued out and had sex, you should be labeled as a prostitute. If that's the case, that's 80% of the women reading this. Trafficking. You're a celebrity. You gotta fly. You're a celebrity. You gotta fly pussy in. How else you going to get the pussy? You've never in one place, girl. Booty. Y'all know when I gotta read down south, it just make my head hurt. How else you gonna get the pussy? You never in one place. When I saw that video, I was pissed of that nigga. Like he really got a problem, but facing life in prison for basically doing what other entertainers have done.
I'm sorry, I'm having a toxic conversation on the side because toxic is what I do. It just. Let me tell you something. Listen, we have listen. Y'all cannot say that Q and I did not warn y'all a long time ago about all this shit. We just said this in episodes a long time ago about what's going on. I told y'all if y'all watched us, y'all stay on us like y'all do. I predicted before December, honey, shit gonna hit the fan. I said that. I said, y'all, this ain't over. By the end of 2024, shit gonna hit the fan real serious in December. By December, shit gonna hit the fan. But I'm gonna tell you something. Diddy's one of them people, y'all, he ain't gonna go out with a bang, y'all. He throwing names, bitch. She ain't gonna be the only queen sitting in jail. Honey, she'll be, queen of prison, child. QOP, child. Queen of prison. QOP, queen of prison.
Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute, baby. Hold up. Hold on, y'all. Oh shit. Hold on. Hold up. Baby, I got some more tea. Wait a minute. Kim Porter's alleged memoir leaks details Diddy violence and sex with young boys, including known pop star Usher. So, hold on. What that video scared me. Hold on. Okay. It says Diddy's secret continues to trickle out, this time from beyond the grave. There's a new 60-page book getting ready to hit the shelves and should be that's said to be a collection of Kim Porter's diaries. It's called Kim's Last Words and allegedly describes the late Kim's relationship with Diddy from the 90s on up to the year of her death. Daily Mail allegedly obtained a copy of the book published by Chris Todd, who claims Kim gave friends a thumb drive. Here we go. We talked about this. A thumb drive of her writing. We talked about this.
We talked about this. Didn't I say this?
Yeah, Chris published the alleged writings under another name. I was lucky enough to meet someone that has Kim's flash drive, he told. I know the celebrity source pretty well, and I know how close they were to Kim and Diddy and all the people in the hip-hop community, he added. Now we have to add Chris has not offered any document, has not added a documentary evidence to prove it, whether it's real or not, but the book is currently up for sale. Todd has said he has not originally wants to put his name on the book for security reasons. This is a dangerous situation. I don't want to claim ownership of Kim's words, but I'm willing to come forward because of the recent arrest of Diddy. Now the federal government has finally acted. I feel safer to come forward. We ain't done, baby. Details of the scandal alleged in the book has already been reported. Diddy allegedly took a gun out. Of course, we heard about it. The nightclub shooting, 1999, that made Sean take the fall. Him and girlfriend at the time, Jennifer Lopez, was arrested. Sean was charged. Blah blah blah. He hosted parties that was just a fancy name of orgies, and everyone wanted in.
Y'all would have been there.
We not only had threesomes, but we also swiped partners. Our sex life was crazy, but I got to do things with Sean I would never have been able to do with a straight man. Bitch, hold up. Wait a minute, baby. We not only had threesomes, but we also swiped partners. Our sex life was crazy, but I got to do things with Sean I would never been able to do with a straight man.
Child, so she's put on that strap.
Hold on, bitch. Hold on. She said she was sleeping with a well-known married woman. I woke up and left the bedroom where I was, and Sean happened to be coming out of the bedroom with a And Sean happened to be coming out of the bathroom with a chart-topping rapper and the woman's husband. I was grateful I wasn't asked to join in that room, Porter allegedly wrote, saying, I didn't really like the rapper. Porter allegedly wrote that she and Diddy had an open relationship and that she would regularly sleep with the legendary rapper Tupac. Porter claimed Combs first hit her after she refused to use a strap-on on him.
I told you he was a versatile.
I can't stop thinking about that night. It was amazing. Can you screw me one more time, please? I can't stop thinking about that night. It was amazing. Can you please screw me one more time? Please, Diddy said, according to the book. I became infuriated, the book said, adding that Porter told Diddy to instead have sex with the male music executive she believed he was having an affair with. Then Sean hit me. This is the first time he slapped me. He slapped me hard before I could form words. He began to beg, I'm sorry. Holding my cheek where he hit me, I turned and I ran off. And then he said, that should have been it. But I guess I'm a glutton for punishment. The book describes another incident at Porter's apartment. He fiercely slammed me to the ground. Then he pulled out a 22 and set it on the table. The memoir queen. He kneed on one knee and got right in my face and said, "You're mine. You don't have a choice in this now. I can't live without you." He's a terrifying monster. Porter allegedly wrote that she discovered videotapes of Sean's sexual encounters in his bedroom vault and made copies of them as protection for herself as part of the plan to leave. But the memoir said that she would watch the tapes back. She was shocked. Some of the tapes had things I would never expect. The gay parties are one thing, but the young boys, like two former hip hop stars managed by Diddy and one then 18-year-old pop star, I would have never known. The book continues. The book publisher claimed that the friends of Porter and Diddy who gave them the memoir also had copies of the music mogul's alleged sex tape. He claimed a shady includer, I think that's how you say it, had even been trying to sell them to Hollywood producers. I was given the memoir 60 pages. I was also given a photo, and if I wanted to access the tapes to Diddy's, I could have, he said. I know for a fact sex tapes of Diddy with teenage pop star have been shot to Hollywood studios by other parties. Todd also shared photos of Porter, which he said was taken in the bathroom at her mansion. He claimed a friend of Porter took the photo while she was applying makeup to cover up one of the injuries Diddy gave. The photo background matches the master bedroom of the mansion where she was found dead in 2018. There's some pretty wild allegations. We won't wait on whether we believe them. Okay. Whew.
So I said all this a long time ago, and I told y'all plenty episodes prior to it. Y'all be thinking I'd be lying. I'm trying to tell y'all the truth. I said,
I'm
listen.
sorry, Savannah. I'm sorry.
And because listen, it's getting late. I'm trying to tell y'all this from the door. I'm just saying, Kim wasn't stupid. She knew what was going on, child. Honey, she gave her information to somebody who they didn't think about would have the information, child, because she knew something was fishy about this band. Child, like I'm telling you, I pray that everything links up to find out who actually took her out, because I don't think that she died of what they said she died of. I think that woman was poisoned. That's just my opinion. And I think he had something to do with it because she knew too much. The relationship grew too much, kind of like Biggie said. So, child, I hope they find out what happened with Biggie. It's just a lot.
I don't think it was Chris Brown. Chris Brown don't give me he get down like Chris Brown.
I don't think Chris ain't had nothing to do with that.
Justin Bieber.
I can see Justin. I can see Justin.
The reason why I say no to Chris is Chris is too hot headed, and I think Chris been fought back.
I don't see Chris in this. I see like Bieber or somebody else. Bieber gives me straight bottom. So
maybe it ain't about the position, baby. It's about the person, bitch.
Child, look at that video, honey. Bieber and with our football player, child. Bieber's out there going to Pound Town when the child giving a whole Chewy down there, child.
You see, Diddy is 50's coming out with the documentary of
and
Diddy.
y'all look, and they do Bieber like black boys. They better stop.
Do we think 50 is coming out with a documentary of Diddy?
50 been making me laugh lately because 50 ain't got a filter. I love it.
Listen, I'm buying the book.
I'm buying the book too.
I don't really be buying. I'll be buying books and don't be reading them, baby. I will be.
Child, and if y'all want us to play, if y'all want us to have group chats with just reading with Adrienne and Q, the show be called Just Reading. If y'all want to come in and be our new book club.
What we can do is that we can just read experts from the book. That's it.
It'll be our book club, and we'll act it out for you guys because they know how we because the book might say something, but we might see something else.
Baby, where's my wallet at, bitch? Hey, baby.
We're ready.
Y'all, let me tell y'all something. This one next to me, he been saying it for a long time. Before we thought about YouTube, before we thought about anything, he has been saying for a very long time. I ain't gonna go into exact words, but I'm just saying for a long time, he has been saying she ain't just mysteriously passed away.
No, she did not.
He has been saying that.
I've been saying that for the longest. I said, no, she did not.
before we got on YouTube.
I've been saying that, and I've argued that, but I said no, she did not. She didn't. I said that's all a lie.
Before we got on YouTube, this one next to me has been saying it for years.
And I even tell people, please exhume. If you want to, people FBI, well, exhume her body. I'm trying to tell y'all, it ain't matching.
And actually, the other day we was on the phone when this happened, and he said out of his mouth, "Don't forget about that flash drive." And then y'all just heard me read the flash drive. I agree with you, Deidre. I feel sorry for the girls. For the little kids, I feel sorry for those little kids.
I honestly think that the twins will be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Just because the way their lifestyle is set up. I think that people will give them grace because they're kids. So, but that son of his act just like him, child, she might be next. Honey, Quincy, if you smart, child, go to LB Shore and stick with your daddy, child, your real daddy, and just let it go. Be a big brother.
I thought LB Shore passed.
LB Shore's still alive, child. Honey, Diddy tried to get him out, but honey.
Oh, got it.
But honey, LB Shore survived, child. Had like Shantae Savage there. Yes.
Because don't forget on this channel, baby. We said we told y'all a long time ago we thought Mary was a lesbian. I said Mary.
We've been saying child. We've been saying how she
what y'all want to do when y'all find out Mary and Angie was down there?
Child. Honey swapping carpets.
Oh, Queen Latifah can put that in her movie.
She sure can.
Y'all know Mary was down there with that boy. What's his name? Danny? What's Danny Boy? Is that his
Danny
name?
Boy, child. Honey, Danny Boy is one of the girls, child. And Danny Boy might know some more stuff we know, child.
Don't forget, Mary was also cheating on Case
child, honey. Honey, they said, honey, honey, they said, honey, that the woman that Ken do left her for, that was Mary's date. She brought her into the relationship, but her and Ken do there was a spinoff, honey. They plotted against her, honey, and got her out of the picture, and that's how she had to pay $30,000 a month, child, for them to live happy. Now you check that. How you date?
Deidre, I'm not doing this with you, Deidre. Mary ain't no goddamn victim.
Mary ain't no victim in this one. I think that, honey, that woman that Ken do, honey, left her for, honey, they said, honey, Mary was with her too. It was all together. It was a couple. Child, but honey, Ken do and the other girl had other plans. They said, child, we need to get her out of the equation to make this money. So I'm gonna tell her I don't love her. And you stick to the plan and you're gonna be paid. And she was paid.
The next time I get up on this show, we're gonna tell y'all who victims and who not victims. We can get up off of here now. But Mary ain't no victim, and Cassie
no victim.
The only thing Cassie is victim for is getting beat on. Outside that,
and Cassie ain't a victim either, child. Cassie knew half the stuff she was on, child. Only victim on here is Raphael using Beyonce's products on his hair. That's the real victim right there. We need to, that dry ass go. We got to pray for him.
And speaking of, and let me say this real quick. Speaking of Beyonce, baby, y'all would stop. If I was Beyonce, I'm like, y'all better stop playing with me. And another thing, and I got to get this out. What we not going to do though is put everybody in the category that they did something wrong because they went to a Diddy party, right? Because going to a Diddy party and then staying for the after party are two different things. Yeah,
we're gonna leave it alone.
I would have stayed for the.
I would have stayed, bitch. But that's neither here nor there.
But no, because a lot of people are associated with Diddy, right? Like a lot of people are associated with him, so it's not, that doesn't mean that they were doing.
And it could be like casual and kind of don't have to be sexual. We know that Diddy's a sexual creature, but don't mean that everybody's after party was sexual.
So the shit that baby talking about, oh yeah, it was me, B and J. Then, baby, if I was Beyonce, I come out and cuss all you motherfuckers out. Don't keep
my name out your mouth, bitch. Your yuck ass mouth.
Broke ass.
Still living in Atlanta with your mother. Girl, get off my phone.
And I'm gonna say this. Diddy got some music I just can't stop listening to. All right, y'all. Well,
all right, girl, gotta go.
Just like y'all listen to R. Kelly. Okay.
All right, girl, gotta go. Again, continue prayers for Raphael and the Beyonce products for drying out his scalp. The real victim here is my Raphael.
Thank y'all.
That's why I really broke up with her. Honey, all that flakes in my eyes, bitch. I was trying to sleep. Bye, y'all.
Y'all have a good night. Y'all be safe this weekend. No Diddy. And y'all enjoy y'all weekend and be safe. I'm getting ready to go watch the Menendez twins. Please watch it. And bye.